One of the most iconic Original Six franchises, the second most cups in league history. We're in Toronto, the home of the Leafs. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Blackhawks start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Toronto's got possession of the puck. From the open ice, they gain the line. Grabs the puck in the slot. Quick stop by Knight.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
What a steal in his own end. Over the line they come. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's blocked away. Into the offensive end now. Feeds it over. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Carlo's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Knocked off the puck. Taken along the wall by Tavares. Into the attacking end. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Let's see the call here. The Blackhawks don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box. Power play unit comes out for the faceoff.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Turns him away. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And they'll dump it in. Picked up along the wall by Foligno. And that pass goes off a stick. The Leafs gain control of it. Through center. And he takes the feed. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And they manage to clear it. Matthews carries the puck in his own zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Penalty has expired. Both sides back to even strength. Penalty coming up here.
Well, it's pretty obvious that it's a 2-minute minor, but he certainly didn't like it, James. He's going to contest it, but guess what? The official ain't listening.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
To his teammate. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Big time stop by Knight.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Moves it to the middle. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here. A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
The Leafs' penalty has expired. They now go to work on the power play. Shuts them down. Picked up along the boards by Bertuzzi. The Blackhawks have it in the offensive zone. Chicago's got possession while undermanned. And it's in the net. That's a goal. They're going to count that one. The Blackhawks are on the board here, and they have the game's first goal in the back half of period number 1.
Well, you can really see that they bought into what the coach said pregame, James, about being patient, trying to capitalize on their opportunities, and they do it late in the opening frame.
And he takes the dish.
Korchinski's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Gets in front of it for the block. Toronto's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a short-handed one. Big time stop there.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Slides it quickly to Mikheyev. Here we go. Big time save by Stolarz. Grabbed along the boards by Bedard. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Drills them. Takes the feed. Reads the play and forces the turnover.
Toronto's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways.
And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Here in the late go into the frame. It's all tied up. The Blackhawks win the faceoff. Korchinski's got the puck along the wing. Here's a feed in front.
Nice. He's going to continue to fight through this shift, James, but there is something bothering him. He just doesn't look right.
Oh, here we go. Comes up with a glove save. The Leafs gain possession. And he scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
The Leafs are making the most of their opportunities here in this opening frame with the early lead.
Yeah, it's been back and forth play here, and they've competed. James, it's been a good game, but now they get the go-ahead goal so they can play with more confidence.
Shot! Right on the doorstep. Fantastic save!
Stolarz takes away an excellent scoring chance. He certainly looks dialed in, playing extremely well.
Dishes it off! Oh, he got all of that! What a save by Knight! Right well dead, let's get the call.
Well, it's not good timing to take this penalty, James, late in the frame, and a close game at that. They just got to get to the intermission, and then they can reset.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And they clear that puck. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Toronto's got it along the wall. And he comes up with a stop there. Oh, wow, stops again. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner.
Nyes will not be returning to the lineup, James. We just received word, and he is definitely out. You know, this is tough to take because you look at this lineup, and it leaves a massive hole.
It certainly does leave a massive hole, and now it's about roster manipulation in terms of trying to navigate this down the stretch for the coaching staff. Sends it across. Scooped up along the wall by Matthews. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Mikheyev. Making his presence felt with the hit. And now it's grabbed by Mikheyev. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Here's the shot. Toronto's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second.
Korchinski's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Both sides back to even strength.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James.
He's got a step. Scores! That's how you finish.
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and carries it home. Man, has he ever had his legs tonight. He's in all alone. It's a one-on-one battle, James, but a little bit of a pause here to get the goaltender to fight, and then he puts it in the back of the net.
Toronto's extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
Taken by Bertuzzi. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Here they come on the attack. Chance in front. And that doesn't connect. Robertson's got it behind his own net. Shakes off the coverage. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Puts it over the net.
Holmberg's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Takes the feed and makes
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time, he executes perfectly and puts it in.
Chicago suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
Here's a shot, and gets a piece of it with the trapper. And there's another stop. And he's taken down, the official's arm signaling for a penalty. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing and you're PKing.
Another power play opportunity coming up here.
Power play, you have so much ice available, and you have to forget about the shorty you gave up earlier. Listen, you got the player advantage, you got to take it.
Toronto's moving it into the offensive end. Drives to the sweet spot. Decides to think about it. Poked away at center ice. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Slides the puck down low. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. They get it out of the defensive end. Time ticking away here on this man advantage.
Keeping it simple and creating some speed, but they have to gain entry fast.
Shakes himself free. Chicago's PK unit gets their man out of the box.
Well, that's an effective PK, James. You have to know exactly how to read it, and its ability to anticipate and have a great stick. Thought that their stick position was excellent.
The Leafs have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. And it's a quick pass to Teravainen. Sets it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Toronto's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Moore's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Shuts them down.
Well, these are the saves when you...
Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Blackhawks get a hold of the draw. Chicago's got the puck against the boards. Oh, a clutch save! And that's deflected. Taken along the wall by Yarncroke. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes the feed. The Leafs have it from their own end. Angles it over to Yarncroke. Unable to reach that one. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. And that's poked away by Tanev. The Blackhawks ready to go on the attack. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Makes some space. Quick shot! Oh, he got hobbled by Knight. And does it again. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Past the midway mark of the frame, we got a tie game. Steps in and takes the puck. Smart heads up, play to neutralize the threat. Here's an odd man rush. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. Moves it quickly over to Tanev. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Picked up along the wall by Murphy. And he slides it quickly to Bertuzzi. Toronto's got possession at center. Into the attacking area from the left side. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. The Leafs have the puck now. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Bertuzzi's moving the puck through his own zone. Karabainen's going to play it against the half wall. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Toronto's across the blue line. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. A chance on the rush here. Oh, my! Clutch block right there. The Blackhawks slide the puck near the point. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Oh, look at this. Shot denied with the leather by Knight. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
You can play aggressive, but you got to walk the edge. This is an undisciplined penalty, and it's going to be a 2-minute minor.
Chicago's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Launches it from the point! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The Blackhawks win it. Quick shot, and that goes off a body.
You gonna get a goal yet?
And specialty teams are critical, and this is exactly why you have the opportunity to change the momentum in the game, and you do it with an executed power play.
The Blackhawks have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
Breakaway! Oh, what a fantastic save there!
Oh, he's got such quick hands, but he's in tight. And when you move them fast, you don't force them to move. And the goaltender's able to read it, track it, and make the save.
Picked up along the boards by Bertuzzi. Sends it to the middle. Oh, brings the bar. From one point man to another. Pokes it away in his own end. Skates in behind the cage. The Leafs cross the line and gain the zone. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it over to Donato. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And loses possession after a solid hit. And he's knocked off the puck there. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Slides it diagonally to Yarncroke. And that pass is redirected. Works it across to Bedard. Skates to the crease. Oh, what a blocker stop by Stolarz. And that's taken by the defense. Grabbed along the board by Bedard. Toronto's on the attack. The Blackhawks look to start the transition game. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Oh, off the inside of the post. Takes a whack but still hangs on. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Sidesteps the check. Oh, what a save by Stolarz.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Oh, my goodness, he's on fire and goal.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
The Blackhawks have it against the wall. Puck moved over to Foligno. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Shot! Huge save on the play! Oh, my goodness! Wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out. This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
The Blackhawks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Off a stick, and they can't connect.
Murphy's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on the stick.
The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Murphy. The Blackhawks have it now. And he slides it quickly to Donato. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Bertuzzi's got it in the defensive end. Moves the puck across to Donato. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. And a great save. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Came up with the save on that play. Makes his presence known on the ice. Sent to the hole. Chicago's got possession of the puck.
Athletes are so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up, James, and he's making his way to the score.
Rage quit! Yes, 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 buddy, yes.